Hey, everybody. What's going on? What's going on, man? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's going on, everybody? Run down here. I don't know, I tried to make the intro a little different than normal. It didn't. No, it just kind of backfired. Anyway, playing The Legend of Dragoon, we are going to via web to turn in our quest, or at least watch Lloyd turn in a quest. Maru is cool as always. And we are slowly beating the game in Japanese. Go to turn out, since like I didn't need to be able to read the language, although I am glad because there's some things I did pick up a little bit, like I think I know Fire, Lightning, only because Sparknet and Burnout. I was able to recognize like a lot of the HP and stuff, but we'll get there after this, so you almost always get an encounter here, on the bridge. And we are finishing up Disc 3. Once I get to kind of the end, I'll give my thoughts on Disc 3, because we're not entirely done yet. But this area is also a really good place to grind if you ever want to get XP and some nice chunky levels, because everyone gives a decent amount. Miranda's really close to leveling up. I think I have a multi or something here, don't I? Yeah, I got this. So we'll go ahead and throw that. Might as well. I don't know what it is, but let's go ahead and burn it. Oh yeah, I knew it was Gravity Grabber. Yay! I figured as much. Boom! So I'm going ahead and using these things because I don't bother. I mean, for boss fights, I'd rather use other stuff. She's so magic resistant. Holy cow. Okay. Gonna cast lightning on us? That's not very nice. Second level? That's not very nice. Oh, hey, well. It could have been worse. Alright, Boop or Snoop, Miranda. Boop. I think I hit just a quarter as hard as, or half as hard as using magic. Tier 3. 390, man. Miranda level up, yay! 32, she's slowly joining the big boys. So we are slowly but surely getting up to level 60, although we will probably not be 60 when we fight the final boss, so we'll probably be 40 something. We're getting there, man, I'm just saying. This area has, by the way, one of the highest encounter rates of any area, dude. It is very frustrating because progress here is so slow. You almost want charm potions for this area because the encounter rate is so high. But the enemies also give very, very nice XP. So it's, a little bit of give, a little bit of take. Did I get a thing to throw? No, I don't have any more magic. Which means we gotta kind of do this the old-fashioned way. Gotta boop their snoots, as it were. Yep, a side attack. Yep. I can't finish side attack additions. I'm so bad at them. Alright, Miranda, I don't know, do this. It's not worthwhile for it to attack, and this is better to just take one of their turns away. Besides, I think one will get to go. Yeah, and the other guy should go too here. Yeah, I don't remember him hitting very hard. He doesn't. That's nice. I knew that was too early. For some reason, I just felt that one. And now Miranda can attack, even though her attacks are actually, not the greatest. But is he gonna go too? Yeah, all out. He stole an item. Oh, he needs to die. Got it back. Cool. Alright. Still can't complete additions, because, sometimes I just wake up one morning and I'm like, I'm not completing any today. And I'm like, I just don't feel like it. Additions are too hard. Can't do it. Addition too hard. Give up. Give up on life. Too difficult. Well, Kongol's next to level up here, so it should be soon TM. Alright, let's go ahead and move. We're gonna go up to the left. Ow, my arm is twitching and it hurts. My leg is. My hand, excuse me. One of those was right. Goodness. A part of my body is twitching and it causes me discomfort. I can't believe there's any customers out here. They will be here, George. Just you wait. We're here any minute now. By golly, you were right. A customer. You're correct. Customer, buy my things. That's right. We're the only people out here. You don't have a choice. Health potion, 200,000 gold. You want it, don't you? You need it. You need to live. And punch him in the face, Dart. Oh, it just talks to you. Alright, what you got? I think he's the weapons. $400. Well, first off, I can't say no to her. Actually, he's the only one who can use it. Alright, sure. Also, I haven't given her a new weapon in so long, yeah. Alright, wait, what is this? Oh, right, that gives attack and defense. Oh, dang. It's 1,000, though. Nope. Alright, can I sell you an item, sir? I don't know what that is. Healing Breeze? Oh, Healing Breeze. And... I don't know what this are. I actually don't know what this are. Come back if you want to buy something, eh? You want to buy something, eh? Look at you now, I decided. Alright, buy. 1 Healing Fog. I got enough Healing Breezes. Got that, got that. Got that. Okay, what is this? Is that Total Vanishing? No, that's the... Oh my god, I don't know what these are. I think one of them is Total Vanishing, so I'll probably try throwing that next combat. Alright, let's go over here. Rose decides to have a moment and talk to me about big old cannons. And she's like, you see that big old cannon over there? And I go, yeah. She's like, we used them to shoot down cities. They were really cool. And Dart's like, wow, that was... cool, Rose. Get it back in my chest. Stop. You're giving us an exposition dump, and I really just don't care. I just don't care at all. Cool. And if for some reason that needs to be a cutscene to walk up and down. Dude, Albert just got such an upgrade with that weapon, by the way. I'm just kind of noticing that. Oh, no, what was that? It was Shirley. Shirley is here. So, Shirley's like, hey guys, I told you we'd meet again in Disc 3, and Rose says, did you specifically say Disc 3? Anyway, it's good to see you again, and Shirley's like, nah, I didn't say Disc 3, but anyway, I need you to do me a solid. So I got some friends that are in these temples, by the way, and they're not dead yet. Can you go in there and make them more dead than they already are? They're kind of like me and just floating around, but I'm gonna stay here and heal you if you want a nice chunky heal. And... we're kind of like, cool, can we do it right now? And she shakes her head and goes, no, you can't do it right now. You gotta come back and do it. And we're like, oh, okay. So we don't get to go fight the Dragoons here. So there's 4 sub-bosses up here. There's 4 optional bosses. It's the Lightning Dragoon, the Wind Dragoon, Earth Dragoon, and Water Dragoon. And if you beat them, you just get some experience, and you also get a pretty cool item that reduces the damage you take from that element by 50%. So you can essentially take half of, you know, earth damage, wind, and lightning, and give it to somebody. But honestly, a big problem with those items is they're so specific. You have to really know ahead of time who you're fighting, and even then, while half damage is nice, I would almost rather take, you know, more moves, or you can only put it on one person. I don't know, it's just, they're not the greatest. Okay, what are you? I think you're oh. Are you recovery ball? Oh, I think you are. I should have sold you. Who are you? Attack ball? I think you're attack ball. Let's find out together. You are attack ball. Cool. I'll take it. So the other one's recovery ball, which is 50 gold. Do I just throw it away, though? I don't know. If I come across an item to replace it with, I will. Boom! I think death. Yes. Death. Cool. Well, alrighty. Give me that delicious XP. And no one's close, is there? Congo's getting close, but he's still a minute away. Alright, so we're gonna go over here and just pop a heal real quick. So the other reason why we kind of want to go up to that temple is because there is the one of the Stardust up there, and we kind of want it. So we're gonna see if I can go. But typically I get stopped coming up here. That's why I'm a little confused why I didn't get stopped just now. So I think Shirley's... oh, no, that's right. I can come up here. So I can come up here and get the Stardust. But I don't have the ability to fight these guys yet. Cool. That's all I want. Now I leave. So, I'm going to come back here anyway, but probably not until much later in the game when I'm looking for money, because these guys are only money to me right now. They're still going to be a boss fight, don't get me wrong. They're still going to have, like, you know, challenge and difficulty to them, but ultimately they're just, you know, cash grabs for me. This guy, if I remember correctly, can hurt. Okay, I didn't want to do that. Ow. Yeah, I remember they could hurt. Alright, I'm gonna hit this guy. Hit him with the boots. Well, you know. I will say, this game is hard. I'm back. Can you beat the Legend of Dragoon? It's like, Alex, I didn't know you were also doing a challenge. Can you beat the Legend of Dragoon without completing an addition? And I'll say, I don't mean to! I'm not trying to! Ah, cool. I love having to do this now. Oh, well, actually. Can you finish him off? Well, you poisoned him. Alright, well, he dies after this. I'm glad he bothered to cast this magic. Level 2, cool. Ow. He really doesn't take poison damage from that. That's pretty lame. That's actually really lame that he doesn't take poison damage from that. Huh. Well, I don't really care too much about taking damage, because as I'm leaving, I'm gonna get a heal. Oh my god, if I could complete an addition though. Thank you. These fights would be a lot faster if I could just do that consistently. Cool, let's go. Man, do I need gold. Oh my god. I need to raise like 2,000 gold. Or at least I want like 2,000 gold so I can fight Faust. Because otherwise Faust is difficult as hell. Alright, let's go ahead and leave. We're gonna get a pop a heal from Shirley. She's like, I'm gonna heal you. And you're like, yay! Charlie heal! Die! Made me feel good. Oh my god, it's combat. When you get to the screens and you look at it and you're like, that's inevitable. Ain't no way I'm avoiding that. Yeah, if you go over to the Dragoons and try to fight them early, Rose just tells you now's not the time and you don't get to fight them. So now I, really don't want to take damage from these guys so I can help it. Because I don't have the, I'm not going to get a heal of the turn after this. So we'll go ahead and take that guy's turn away from him. And we will fight the other guy in the meantime. By that I mean I'm gonna miss everything. I wonder if he's gonna zap me here. Hey! Killed him. Thank God. Alright. You need to heal because you just get your snoot absolutely booped. Way too early. Oh my goodness. Nope. Nope. Heal. Heal. So I did get the item, by the way, off screen. I got the Dancer's Ring and the Magical Shield. Alright, I guess Miranda, now you can attack because we need you. We need your damage now. All 89 of it. Bricknook. That's not what he's saying. He's saying something else, but I like Bricknook. 312. Not a bad experience. It's not like the most. Snowfield has the most with the like 3 guys that could basically just demolish you. Oh baby. But we're gonna go over here. So there is an item we want here, and it's Rose's headband. The reason we want Rose's headband is, one, it sells for a lot if we want to sell it, but also it prevents instant death for Rose. And this is unique in the fact that if you have this item on Rose, this means that combined with Talisman, you could have an entire party that is immune to instant death. So, like I said, there's no 3 talismans in the game, but Rose's headband functions as the other talisman. So you essentially you can have 3, but the 3rd one is on Rose. 2 on anybody you want, so Rose has to be in your party. So if I was still using Rose here, we essentially could be immune to instant death, which I'm trying to think if anyone else coming up here has instant death. Outside of Mayfield? None that I know of. Mayfield's the last one that has an instant death. We're just going to... I don't want this guy stealing my items. I don't know my items, but he steals my gold. I think he steals, like... I don't know, maybe he steals items, too. I think he might actually steal items. Alright, kill the succubus. You should not be charmed by your way, succubus. Aha! Alright, you need to heal because you're just a magnet for physical damage. Dart, go ahead and fail your addition. There you go, nice job. And then Miranda, then Congle. I play too much Dragoon. You kind of get a feel for who's the next turns are going to be. So the turns are really awkward in this game. I'm not going to bother trying to explain them because I don't fully understand it. It's something like you roll a number every like turn in air quotes, and it's the first person to reach like 500 or something. It's a very weird value. In fact, I think it's a very bizarre way to do speed in this game. You could just have it like where everybody rolls a... I don't know, man. I would just change how speed works, because speed's kind of dumb. I think this is the right way to go. Is it? Yeah, this was. Okay, we want to go the other way then. So we want to go back up, up, over, and I think this is either Rose's headband or this is just another item I can sell. Either way, I'm happy with it. So a little bit more exploring for a cool item. Rose's headband? Yeah, I think that was Rose's headband. I don't know, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on her though. Armed. Rose, get your headband on, girl. Prevents instant death. Also, holy magic attack. That's nice. Nice magic attack. Also because I haven't bothered to buy anything for them, so like any of this like late game items we're getting, they all look really nice. Alright, combat, yay! I think this is the last combat of Disc 3 we're getting ready to get into, because that room that you were just in concludes Disc 3. So, we're getting close, man. What we fight next is a succubus and a guy who can take my items, and I don't like that. At least I think it's items, it didn't say gold. Ow. We are just really fixated on hitting Miranda there. Alright, let's get the succubus out of the way. You will not be charmed by your way, succubus! Aha, we have defeated you. Miranda, guard, as always, because you just take it. Like I said, if I could do that consistently every fight, fights would be so much easier. Albert, calm down, no one asked you. Your additions are too hard, Albert. Take that. I'm so glad I don't have to worry about counters, by the way. Oh my. It is, such a good feeling. I love it. Alright, save state, just in case. And we go ahead and end Disc 3. So we have a cutscene here, and a lot of stuff is happening. So let me go ahead and get us caught up. So, Dart runs over to Shanna, but Shanna's a ghost! Ooh, spooky! She's not a ghost. She's being lifted by magic, question mark? Anyway, Emperor Diaz bothers to show up, and Emperor Diaz says, I'll trade you Shanna for the Divine Moon objects. And Dart's like, okay, sounds like a fair trade. And he's like, cool. So, now I can go destroy the world. You can have Shanna back, by the way. Here you go, take her. Dart's like, yay! We got Shanna back! Fantastic. Now don't you go anywhere, Shanna. Anyway, Albert's like, bro, who the hell are you? And he's like, me? I'm not Emperor Diaz after all. And she's like, I know you're not. He died several thousand years ago. He's like, you're right. Instead, I'm going to destroy the world! I'm like, wait a second, that's not what we asked you. Oh, I'm gonna do it anyway. And Lloyd's like, wait a second, you used me! And Rose is like, did you really expect anything different? Lloyd's like, I don't like being used. Draw your sword, you bastard. I'm gonna kill you. He's like, yeah, alright. Go, gadget. Problems disappear. What? That sounds like a cool spell! And And, well, Lloyd's dead, so I don't worry about that anymore. And Dart's like, who the heck are you? And we get a cutscene where he reveals himself. It's been a long time, Dart. Really? Oh. I thought she was silent. I'm like, did she say stuff in English? She's like,
Rose. Dart.
Rose. Dart. Father? Kosa. Wait, I think it's Mom. I don't remember. Anyway, Rose's voice acting so much better in this. At least it sounds a little better. It's better than the English, where she's like, oh, it cannot be! Anyway, we find out that the Emperor Diaz, who was manipulating Lloyd this whole time, is actually... dun dun dun! Dart's father! But why? Why? And Dart's like, no, why would you do that? And Rose is like, cause he's evil. And Dart's like, Papa, no evil. He's like, I'm evil, Dart. And I guess we get another cutscene? It all happened all those years ago. Long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, there was a single seed spread on the earth. It became a tree, and that tree also gave birth to a whole bunch of life. However, the last thing it ever made was a embryo that... He's going over all the creatures. He gave... There's no, like, dragons, Giantos, filthy, stinky humans, winglies. And the 108 species were supposed to be the gods, a god of death. So the very last creature ever made by this tree was the ability for anyone to become a god or some shit. I don't know, dude. Anyway, he's like, hey, man, I'm gonna merge with the Virge embryo. I'm gonna RP a semen. Oh, Jesus. And become the god of destruction. And Rose is like, bruh, really? And Dart's like, Father, really, dude? You're gonna go destroy the planet? And he's like, yes. Why? Because then I can remake the planet, because I'll be the god. And everyone's a little salty that he's gonna do that. And they're like, but you can't do that. You need the Moonchild to do that. You can't merge with the Village embryo. Only the Moonchild can. And he's like, see, that's the thing. The Moonchild's still alive. And Rose, who's been killing the Moon Children every year, is like, oh, nani? Like, that's right. The Moonchild you killed all those years ago, Rose, she had a twin. A sister. Do you know who that sister was? It was Shanna. And Rose is like, wait a second. Wait a second. That's Shanna. She's sitting right there. He's like, yes. By the way, you didn't say no takesy-backsies. Well, the thing that's getting revealed right now is that Rose is the Black Monster and killed Dart's family, which is funny because there's his dad. So not really his whole family, but definitely his mom. And also been killing all these people all these years. And Dart's like, you're a monster. And by the way, no takesy-backsies. Hee hee hee, I'm taking back my Shanna. I'm gonna use Shanna to become a god. And we're like, wait a second. That's not exactly what he's saying, by the way. In the actual cutscene, they're like revealing less than what I'm revealing. But I'm just, you know, telling you what's happening. This is the Cliff Notes version, the abridged version. Anyway, so he says, so I'm gonna go destroy those things, by the way, that were up in the sky. And Rose is like, I'm gonna stop you. And he says, no, you're not. No, you couldn't complete your addition. And Rose is sad. So he's going to take Shanna and go destroy the things holding the moon up in the sky. And we need to stop him now. And that's disc 4. But first he needs to change clothes because he needs to be much more stylish. And he's like, bye! Shoop. And he's gone. And that is the end of disc 3. Ladies and gentlemen, that is that. Like, disc 3 is done. We are 3/4, I would say probably a little bit more, through The Legend of Dragoon. And the only thing left to do now is fail, attempting to stop the moon from crashing into the Earth, or planet, or plane, or whatever we're on. Guys, we're doing it. We're beating The Legend of Dragoon in Japanese. I have probably, you know, like I said, about a fourth of the game left. Honestly, this part is going to go by really slow because I'm not going to understand a lot of the choices. There's several more bosses coming up. In fact, the last boss of the game is absolutely going to be harder, as he is harder in this version. Thank you guys for coming along with this journey. It certainly has been special. I will see you guys in the last disc where we finally put an end to this game in Japanese. So, I will see you guys then. Later.